Here, Kuro here. Let's talk Classroom of the Elite, episode 11. Alright, things are getting into place for the grand finale. So, Kei is a little sad. She can no longer go on adventures with Kiyopon. That bastard. He's a good actor. He just walked past her with a barely hello. So, Ryuen burst into the classroom and the goat, Koenji, just fucks right off. He doesn't want any of that. It's beneath him, the struggles of the mere mortals. But turns out that they were looking for him, so they follow him, and Class D follows them. The whole thing is alright. They can't pick off Koenji, he's just chilling there. He even makes Ryuen hold his hand mirror so he can comb his hair. Sakayanagi makes an appearance too, and Koenji calls Ryuen Dragon Boy. Nice nickname. He doesn't like it, so Sakayanagi uses it to mess with him. And here comes the kick to the face. A little over the top. They didn't need to make it a run, jump, flip kick. Would have been enough with him just rushing in and make a roundhouse kick, but okay, more spectacle. In my case, it detracts from the scene. It seems a little silly. After a while, things are not going anywhere, so Koenji just goes away. He has a date. We have Ryuen explaining a little about who he's targeting. We see his class following around Karuizawa, Hirata, Keisei, Akito. And then we see them setting the place where they mess with Karuizawa. If I remember correctly, they change a lot from this part. It seems here that they are in a construction site for the school. In the novels, they did it at school, in one of the rooftops. They didn't use bottles of water. They didn't zip tie her, and there is not a need to anyway. She can't run away because they are blackmailing her, and the bullying starts. Although, more than bullying, it's more like torture with the waterboarding, I think it's called. Man, they went a little far with that. Until now, it was just bullying or just fights between students, some mental warfare maybe. And Ryuen always pushed the line in what he was doing, but now he just uses torture. In the novels, he uses his words, mental images. He talks to Kei in order to break her. I don't know. For me, it's not good. It's going too far for this kind of setting in a school. And we know that he doesn't need to do it this way because in the novel he does it different and it's better and achieves the same thing. Not gonna lie, I don't like what they did here to Ryuen. He does use violence and he might be his preferred method, but he also uses his head. And in the anime, they just said, well, instead of using his head and prove he's not just violence, let's just make him torture Kei. Also, doing it the other way, they could have just make it pass as more bullying. Here with this method, no, it's just torture. Anyway, not a bad episode, it was okay, but seriously, the novel is so much better. They have changed some things, I don't know why, but okay. The things they cut, well, what can you do? Something has to give, you can't adapt everything. But it is a shame because all the things they cut, some big, some small, and some that maybe you didn't get the first read, all serve the characters really well. You have more insight on the characters. You go with them when they experience a little growth. And there are things that you might not get the first time. And when you take notice of that, or somebody tells you and makes you think, well, you appreciate even more the details and what the character is going through. And not talking just about Ashano. So, enough of that. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, leave a like, a comment if you want, and see you in the next one.